August, the team and I got to go to Srey Snam. It's somewhere that's actually being managed by the Siem Reap Governor's Office. They're doing an amazing job recording what's happening there. One of the first things we had to do, and we had feedback from local expats and people, is the education. These kids had no books, so we bought 850 school books with pencils, colouring pencils. So the 850 school books with supplies, with colouring pencils is all there. The volunteers have put in every single book, which is absolutely amazing. They put in every single book some colouring sheets. Now I am going to boast, these are my designs, thank you for that. So every book has that. on. And we are now filling up the truck, and we're just going to be giving it out from the truck going down the road. You don't want to be walking back and forth. After this, and after dropping off the supplies at the camp, there were already these other businesses that bought rice and stuff, and we learned a lot from doing this and the other camps that we've done. So again, this camp actually increased to around 1,000 families, adding up to 3,000, and all of this now is declining. People are choosing to go back home. So during our time out here at Srey Snam's camp, people are already leaving. This lovely young mother with her 2 children, her husband was collecting some supplies from our donation point, but they already went back to Che once, and they had to return a day after. And these are long treks, these are 8 hours plus in these little caravans. You know, there's no fan, it's hot, mosquitoes at night. And the energy it must take to go back and forth. So with these families, and she actually talked about going back that evening. So we gave a bit of more supplies and money to support. Then next up, this amazing, cute little guy and their family did the same thing from Che. They've stayed there a while. They came with their little trolley, so you can imagine again traveling that far. And then this one was kind of sad. This amazing young mother with 2 children again had the tarpaulin, has a nice little trailer, but her son, as you can see in his eye, had an infection. One of the big problems is the food and the supplies. We asked this woman, what was it like when the war started, this conflict started, and the fear of hearing these missiles and hearing the gunshots is a crazy thing to even think about for someone like us Westerners. So this mother here considering going back to her home, the fear of it starting again, conflict starting again, having to come back. And these are young kids, so you can imagine traveling, look after them. Quickly, in this picture, this gentleman showing us his house in the province on the border, and how these are shrapnel, I guess, from the bullets that hit the house, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. So again, a massive thank you to all the people that came to the donation drop-off point in Siem Reap. We had giant 50 kilogram sacks of clothes, and luckily these volunteers put them into these black bags, men, women, young boys and girls, which is perfect. So with the volunteers, some taking some baby products around the camp, others giving out men to the men, women and so on. We've already learned from this drop on the 9th that some people are voluntarily going home. This means that I believe that we need to start making going home packages, just boxes full of essentials, whether it's food, hygiene products, and maybe some money. So this is something we're going to be doing moving on. Everyone has gone to the camp, and other people that I know who have gone to these camps, everyone is very chill, respectful, the kids are having fun. But there was a thunder and lightning. In a second, these people knew it was going to rain. The tarpaulins become main priority, and it became a frenzy, as we can see here in the footage. So having to remind people, let's step back, let's go through it and be organized. So moving forward, any donations of tarps, because again, when they move back to the home province, for the floor, for shelter, for walls, especially during the season, it's heavily needed. So a massive thank you to the team that came out with me. For some of them haven't seen anything like this before, and it is a bit of a shock when you see the heat and these young children passed out from exhaustion, but also those of you that donated toys, even this Kliang, this kite for this lovely old woman, she's taken out home. I'm sure she's running with it in the wind. So quickly from Siem Reap, everyone who's been bringing clothes, money, food, rice, milk, kid stuff, at Srey Snam is a lot of people. We've done some interviews down the road, and our kunjalan, everything, our kun tom tom. Yeah, it's been a lot. Now, some people are going to be going back home, some people are staying in the camps, and there's been a lot of community help with it. Cambodia, and the pagoda is absolutely beautiful. So thank you to those in Siem Reap who are helping out and outside of Siem Reap abroad. Our kunjalan, we're going to go and bring this out now. So yeah, thank you. Cool. Okay, that's it.